Leo, this is your October 2023 reading. I do apologize for it being late. We are at the middle of the month and I'm just now getting it recorded and posted. I apologize. But let's see what the Oracle cards have to say for you, Leo. I don't know why that was such a struggle just then. What are you struggling with, Leo? There's a little confusion, some hesitation. Can we get a card for Leo, please? I will take both. First card that I thought was card number 12, a change in the wind. Let's put that there. And then the second card is chop wood, card 42. That's good there. Let's just slide it up some. Boom, 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 boom. I want to get both in. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. All right, 12 and 42. Card number 12. There's card number 40. Now let's get to card number 12. Let's see what we got going on here, Leo. Come on, Jesus. Card number 12, a change in the wind. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change. To want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. Card number 42, chop wood. Being grounded in everyday experience. Humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is foreigner. I cannot read. I can. I'm jumping the gun. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delightening in its beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner for delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to let nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Jumping the gun again, taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose of releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks, it is meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha. Moments which bring you closer to moments which bring you closer to what you seek. I'll read that again. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, competitive way, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which bring you even closer to what you seek. Overall, I feel like with a change of wind and chopped wood, what this is saying is you could be going through a storm, or you went through a storm, and now you are at a place where you need to be receptive because the storm cleared out a lot of what didn't need to be. The storm changed your perspective. The storm helped you see things, places, and people for who they are, so therefore you could stop putting as much faith, belief, energy, and time into those things, places, and people that you shouldn't. Maybe you were giving someone, something, some place 100% of your energy when you didn't need to. Maybe they only needed 30, and now you have 70% of that energy to go towards other things. I think it's also important to understand that we live in a world of 100%. And so the number one thing that you need to do and focus on, Leo, is majority of your time and your focus, or your 100%, needs to be towards you. So whatever number you feel like that is, put that number towards you. And then whatever is left over, you split that number between everything else in your life. And you give it importance according to how you feel it should be. Excuse me. I definitely feel like what this is saying too is that was the purpose of the change of wind. That was the purpose of the storm. You had these expectations of just about everything, everyone, everywhere in your life. And now you're realizing those expectations that you set weren't either realistic or weren't plausible. So now you have to move accordingly, Leo. Let's see what Tarot has to say. Chopped wood, again, is just telling you to be in a place of receptivity. Things are coming to you, things that you want, things that you need, but you have to change your outlook. You have to understand that what you went through had a purpose. There was a goal attached to it. The Sun card here with the Two of Wands in the shuffle as we go forward for this reading. Sun card is your card, Leo, your energy. What is that? Three of Cups. Could be a celebration of some sort coming up that is necessary for you to take part of. Could be a teamwork type of thing. You and two other parties coming together to build something, to start something. Let's see. Three of Cups came right back out. So it's important. King of Swords. Judgment. Archangel Gabriel. Strength. There you are again, Leo. Tower. Can I get another card with this tower? One more card with the tower, please. That's two cards, but I'll take them. Two of Wands also came out. Devil at the bottom, Capricorn energy. Let's fix this. So we have the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Wands that came out to clarify with the Tower. This tower is about the change in the wind. The tower was the storm. Some of you have went through it already. Some of you have not, Leos. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. Some of you have went through this tower. So this tower here at the end of the reading is more signifying for some of you what it was, and for others it's signifying what it's going to be. 3 of Cups in the beginning, a celebration of some sort, a gathering of some sort, comes into play. And you need to go to the celebration. You need to step out. You are not being outside for some reason, Leo, but you need to be. King of Swords here. I really feel like this is telling you to use your discernment, because then you have the Judgment card right after. The Judgment card basically is about forgiveness. And I always say this when the Judgment card comes out, because as we can see, Archangel Gabriel is here blowing the horn of judgment, and you know, those who ascend, ascend, those who don't. The thing about judgment that people need to understand, especially when it shows up in tarot, is it's about forgiveness. The thing with it is you don't have to let a person know that you actually forgive them. Like if there was some really bad energy there or something took place and you're just like, I can't be around this person, you don't have to let them know that you forgive them. As long as you know that you forgive them, whomever you believe in, you know, spiritually wise, knows that you forgive that person, your ancestors know that you forgive that person, that's all that matters. Forgiveness is not a two-way street in a sense. Now, if you and this person are able to come together and exchange words amicably and let each other know like, hey, okay, I forgive you, you forgive me, and figure out how you want to move forward, if together at all, then cool. But to forgive someone, that person does not need to know that you forgive them. As long as you know in your heart and your mind, you forgive them, you've learned the lesson from whatever the situation was, and you are applying it moving forward in your day-to-day life, in all aspects and all areas of your life, that's all the forgiveness is about. Strength card is here. You are here with the Strength card. Basically stating like, hey, you have the strength to move forward. A lot of you have the strength that you need to endure this tower. This tower that is coming up for half of you is basically saying it's the end of stabbing in the back, the end of negativity, the end of anxiety, the end of just worrying and contemplating the negative. And then it's also you having this idea of, do I want to stay? Because this wand here, I'll move it up some. This wand here is stuck to the castle. And then this wand here is loose and he holds the world in his hand. So ultimately what he is saying and what he is contemplating in this card is, no matter what, he holds the world in his hand. So he can stay where he is and still have the world in his hand, or he can go out and venture forward into the world and still hold the world in the palm of his hand. So now that the end of this whole like 10 of Swords energy is here, it's over and done with, that's what the tower is bringing in for you, you then have the option, stay where you are and still hold the world, or go forward and still hold the world while seeing the world. It's your choice. All right. We're going to clarify, Leo. That King of Swords is definitely there to explain discernment. Nine of Swords showing up in the pre-shuffle. The King of Swords is there to explain the discernment of how you need to apply this judgment, this forgiveness. Again, if you want a person to know, you can let the person know, but you don't have to literally conversate with a person and let them know, like, hey, I forgive you. It doesn't have to happen that way. Okay, wait a minute, because 1, 2, 3, 4 cards fell out. Let's go with them. Empress on top of the Three of Cups. 2 of Wands here yet again, and it's on top of the King of Swords. 9 of Pentacles on top of the Judgment card. 4 of Pentacles on top of the Strength card. Let's go ahead and just shuffle and get one more card, please. Can I get one more for this Tower, 10 of Swords, and 2 of Wands? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What fell out? Page of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy here. Yeah, 3 of Cups here. It's a celebration, but it's also a collaborative effort, Leo. Clarified by the Empress, you definitely have something you're about to birth. You're about to give energy to bring into the 3D, bring into fruition. Excuse me. And this thing is also going to be lucrative. The 2 of Wands on the King of Swords, again, having the 2 of Wands here twice, is definitely like letting you know, again, with this discernment, with this energy of, you know, do I need to be around this person to forgive them, or do I need to stay where I'm at and just know that, again, in my heart and in my mind, I forgive them? That is your choice. That is your decision. As we can see here, he is still holding the world in his hand. There is a wand that is stuck and there is a wand that is free. So the decision is his. Stay where he is, and he can sort of plant that world and create the world that he wants, or he can go with the free wand and move forward and gain more experience and more knowledge and grow the world that he is holding. And then when he gets to a place that he feels is his end point, because he's learned what he needs to learn, he can then plant that seed and then grow the world and live in the world that he wants to live in. 9 of Pentacles on top of the Judgment. Literally, like, it's finances are good. Your connection with spirit is good. And by spirit, I mean, again, whoever you believe in. The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment, manifestation. The 9 of Pentacles is just 100% being in a place of abundance, prosperity. So understand what this is saying is, once you do forgive, it frees up space in your world, in your life, to allow this abundance and prosperity to come in. Again, you have the Strength card here, clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. To me, what this is saying with this 4 of Pentacles on top of the Strength card is, don't hold on to things that you don't need to hold on to. Money is best. That's not how I want to say it. Money is meant to be spent. Money is meant to be exchanged. So the better you are at exchanging money, the better it is coming back to you. So if you exchange it in a way where you are not worried about, am I going to get this back? Am I going to see this? But more so investing it in things like yourself, your business, anything that, again, boost you to where you want to be, it's going to come back to you tenfold. And you don't have to hold on to it so tightly, because you're investing it in what's going to bring you that same money back times however much more you put into it. So this Four of Pentacles on top of the Strength card for me is letting you know that you need to not worry about the money that's going out, especially being that you have the Knight of Pentacles clarifying the Devil card there. Page of Pentacles on top of the Tower with the Two of Wands and the Ten of Swords is very much just saying there's a messenger coming in regards to this. So for half of you, you've already went through this Tower moment. And like I said, the other half of you, you're going to go through it. I don't feel like anyone is in between. I really feel like because it's here at the end, you have either went through it or you're about to go through it. So, yeah. Pay attention to the messages, to the signs, synchronicities, certain things that people say, and you just feel like, Don't focus like wholeheartedly on them, but just be aware. Nine of Pentacles on top of the Devil card. Devil card basically is a card of Capricorn, but it's also a card basically saying like manipulation, trickster type energy, excuse me, and the fact that the Knight of Pentacles is the card that's on the top of it, clarifying it. For me, this person is moving slow. This person is trying to manipulate this, this person is trying to trick you, but they are going at it in the long haul. They are playing the long con. So I'm not sure who this person is. This person could be a Cancer. I'm sorry, this person could be, excuse me, a Capricorn, but for whatever reason, Cancer came up and out of my mouth. So this person could be a Cancer. But I really feel like this person is attached to the Tower. So for some of you who have already went through it, you felt that energy, that manipulating type of narcissistic person who was trying to trick you and deceive you and all that there. And then for the others who are, about to go through it, this reading is saying, look out for that. Gaslighting is a huge part of it. So be wary of that type of energy, those type of people. That is your October monthly reading, 2023, Leo. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Like and subscribe here on YouTube. If you would like to book an appointment, go over to our Facebook page. I'm working on the website, the booking website, and that should be up. I'm not sure when, but I am working on it. Got a few other things that I'm working on as well that I'm excited to talk about when the time is right. But if you have any questions, message us. We will respond. And I say us, and I talk about, it's me and my ancestors and spirit. Like, they help me deliver the messages, so I include them in everything. Until next month, you guys stay blessed.